Well, good afternoon. Markets have just closed. A down day for cotton, down day for soybeans and corn also, reacting overnight to some statements made from China about retaliating against the U.S. and the continued trade talk, trade sanctions saga. Odd thing is, it did not affect a lot of other markets that typically are sensitive to this. For instance, the Dow Jones up 206 right now. At the same time, cotton closed down 277 at 78.54. The low was 78.35. The high was 81.67. Can't really explain how this was so selective, but that's the reason given for the stampede in the cotton market and the liquidation that we saw. November soybeans down 8.5 at 8.15. The low was 8.12 and a quarter. The high was 8.25 and a quarter. A down day, but not a really unusual day as cotton was. We had a high of 8.25 and a quarter, low of 8.12 and a quarter. Last 8.15. December corn down 4.5, 343 and a half. The low was 342 and a half. The high was 348 and three quarters. Now wheat was up. Wheat was up 4.5 at 510 and three quarters. A high of 514 and a quarter. A low of 506 and a quarter. Outside markets, nothing really stood out here. As I mentioned, Dow Jones up 208 right now. Crude oil up 69 cents a barrel. Dollar up 17, and gold down $3 an ounce. Silver down 4 cents an ounce. So that's it. Hopefully we'll get this thing to hold and grip in the cotton market. We really need to get it back up above 80. So you don't need to spend too much time down here at these lower levels, or we'll see further liquidation that can push this market down even more. That's it. Have a good evening. We'll talk to you first thing in the morning.